Hello, ladies and gentlemen, a big welcome to you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. And yes, this is the Sierra Online ad again, because we are playing Space Quest 3, and we're going to continue our adventure with Roger Wilco. In our last adventure, we killed somebody, and then took off in an escape pod, and ended up in a what was it? It was like a sleeping capsule thing because they didn't have enough oxygen. So the music got better. You gotta admit the music's gotten better. Anyway, let's continue on with the adventure. You can see this one's got a score of 738, which means this one's gonna be longer. Okay, you notice that the sounds from the pod grow softer until they are imperceivable. Having served its purpose and taxed its resources, the pod gives a final hum and shuts down. So you can see we got a mouse now. We can mouse point. Can't do anything else, but we can at least move with the mouse. So we're getting there. We're standing in a debris-cluttered junk bay. An escape pod rests in the middle of the room. There are chunks of metal lying around which seem to be small sections of old spaceware. Look at ground. Floors consist of a mosaic of overlapping welded steel plates. A menagerie of used metal plates appear to have been cut from a variety of sources. There is a small round object. Look at OBJECT. You look closer at the object on the floor reveals that it is the warp motivator. It looks a bit more high-tech than the other junk strewn around this locale. Sturdily constructed, its only protrusion is a modular plug near its base. We're gonna need that later. So you can still use it's an Acme rocket and a TIE fighter. Look around. Look at spaceship. The ship is another fine but worthless Acme product. Look at fighter. The bulbous crafts look like it has seen a lot of action in its day. You believe it to be a bow tie fighter, dating back to the Clone Wars. Oh, I love this game. I love these games, they're so cute. Okay, look around. You're overwhelmed by the variety of space trash around each corner. A large bucket conveyor carries shredded strips to a horizontal conveyor belt above. One good thing that they did in this one. Watch this, ready? F3. Instead of having to type it out every time if you screw it up, you can I think I have to get on this. Yep. He looks so scared. So we're gonna ride the conveyor up. Oh, almost screwed that one up. Okay, well let's save this before I do something stupid. Which way do we go? Can we go this way? Do we? Okay. It's this way. I hope it's this way. Aha. It is. Oh, look at the little Johnny 5 robot. Look around. In this room, the rail makes a U-turn. There is a machine here which hangs under the rail. There is a chute at the bottom. In the middle are panels of monitoring devices being tended by a droid. Get in grabber. Popping into the seat, you grasp the forward and backward control of the grabber. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this one we have to position ourselves so that we can is it there? Look at panel. Look at console. Look at button. Oh my god. Press claw. There we go. I remember the start of this one pretty good. I don't remember the rest of it. Oh, I think I got it perfect. The claw senses contact with the warp motivator, grasps it firmly, and begins to ascend back to the grabber. Now I'm pretty sure this one we have to go to the other end so that it comes to the forward. See, the next one's going to be a bit of an issue because I never really played a Space Quest 4 so much. It was mostly 1, 2, 3, 5. And when we get to 6 is going to be fun because I can't even remember if I completed 6. Okay, so this one. Where do we have to be? Is it here? There should be a spaceship down here. Let's see if I'm close. Yeah! Sensing an adequate surface, the claw releases its cargo and begins the ascent to the grabber unit. This object thuds into place. So, I mean, we just dropped it into the spaceship. Now, I think we're done with the grabber. I think we're done with the grabber. Pretty sure the next couple of games we get to actually point click and use the mouse for everything. And I mean, you can basically see like the evolution of gaming here. So now we even have like a mouse cursor, which makes things sort of easier, but I still use the keyboard. Fortunately, you come to a relatively soft landing in a pile of debris. You seem to be in a debris enclosed hollow. Poking out of the ceiling is a chute which you originally entered through. Some crusty lamps linked by none UL approved wire provides some additional illumination. Look at wires. Get wires? Oh my god, what do I do here? Look in hole. Appear in a small opening, a tiny reactor which seems to be providing power for the lights. Take A-C-T-O-R. You unhook the reactor. So now we have a reactor and we still have our glowing gem. I don't think we need anything else in here. Climb ladder. Bending aside a thin piece of scrap, you find an opening into another area. Okay, so now... Now I think, if I remember correctly, we go this way. It's the dude from Aliens, or that from the ship. And I just got beat up by a rat. You seem to have been mugged by some type of large rat. As you pick loose fur from your teeth, you notice you feel a little less bulky. So he stole the reactor from us. I bet you they wouldn't put it back where they took it from. So now I have to go back and get that. So I have to go back and get the reactor again. Climb ladder. Hole. Where was the hole? Was it back here? Look at hole. Look at ladder. Where the hell is it? There it is. Climb ladder. Climb down ladder. Oh my god. There we go. Give me back my damn reactor, you idiots. An X-Wing. I do like the fact that it's got the repeatable now, so that when you do have to end up with something like that, then it does make it a lot simpler. Take ladder. So I just jammed a ladder in my pocket. Okay. So now I have to go back that way. This is one of the most annoying things about these games, is it always makes you like go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. And I mean, I still love the hell out of the games, I really do. But it can just be a little tiny, teeny tiny bit annoying at times. Okay. Oh, they're hanging weird. Look at wires. Except for the one to the left, most of the wires here look dangerously worn. Take wire. Okay. I know there's wires in here to take. There we go. I knew there was because they were hanging weird. Anything that looks weird and out of place in these games, you have to take. It's a Gundam head. Look around. The gutted carcass of the tanker opens up to reveal even more junk. A metal head rests nearby. Okay. You see how the eye's broken? You gotta look for things like this in these games. You look for things like that in these games, and you are good. Look at eye. Climb in eye. Okay. Now, look around. Find yourself at the bottom of another trash pit. An interesting array of alien artifacts is strewn from one end to the other. A large ship is in the middle. Look at small ship. It's a cute little thing. You've never seen anything like it in these parts. But then where are you with these parts? I'm riding on the exterior reach for a good time. Don't call Hal. I'll call Hal if I want to. Climb in ship. Climb in ship. Look in small ship. Use ladder to climb in ship. Use ladder. Oh, I guess I can't climb in that one. Use ladder. Climb ladder. Open hatch. You move into position and grabbing the dull finish on the latch's handle, commence to open and enter the ship. Okay. Look around. Well, it crashed on me, so I think it's gonna do this. I mean, I think the other two crashed on me at least once. But that's what you get for trying to play freaking basically DOS games on Windows 11. So anyway, so we're going to continue this. And hopefully I can finish this episode without it crashing again. Okay, so look around. First, you're surprised at how intact the ship's interior. Immediately to your right is a panel with a red button at midships on the right wall. The ship's main diagnostics computer directly across two passenger seat. Ahead of you is the cockpit. Look at floor. Floor of the cabin consists mainly of a ramp that is currently shut, an access panel that has been removed to reveal an empty reactor compartment. Use reactor. Use wires. Okay. Look at Diagnosti. MONIT. Let's look at monitor. Okay, so power level normal, reactor. Oh. Okay, so everything's good. Sit in cockpit. Search seat. Search around the cushions, you find among the various colored wads of lint 7 buxoids. Look. Screen. Okay. 1. Okay, so engines, radar. And take off. You feel a strong rumbling as the ship strains to loosen itself from the confines of the junk heap accumulated at its base. Finally, it begins to rise. Okay. The ship rises several meters and stops abruptly. An alarm from the computer attracts your attention. Course halted due to obstruction. 8. Fire. The shell blasts a new orifice in the side of the junk freighter. Unfortunately, your inadequately protected ship is struck, and subsequently destroyed in the bottleneck. Oh, did I screw up? Well, I guess I died. Sudden knee compression sucks. Okay, well, let's try this again. Oh, you know what? I bet I forgot to put up my shields. I think shields is highlighted. Okay. Well, that's the first death. Use wires. Sit in cockpit. Search seat. Look at screen. So we go engines. Radar. Takeoff. And now we'll see where I screwed up. Is there no shields? Ah. Shields front. Now we made it out. Pressure generated by the desire of the ship's atmosphere to escape to the considerably lower pressures of space causes your ship to be spat out like a watermelon seed. Okay. So now, look, screen, navigation. You are here. Scan. It's not that one I needed. Starts with a P, I remember that. There it is. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now cruise. So now we're off to the planet. It's a bounty hunter. So this is our main enemy for this one, an angry bounty hunting robot. It's going to take quite a while this speed. You've got time to get up and make a sandwich or wax the car or something. So that's where we're going to leave this one, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll be back with episode 2 in a couple of days. And I hope you're enjoying our little trip into Space Quest. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one.